Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now we have come to the next tutorial, which is tutorial 6.2, where we will talk about binomial distribution. Okay, first let me show you about binomial distribution. First, you need to identify what is your random variable x, and then you need to write your random variable x in terms of x dash b. B stands for binomial, and then in bracket is n. So n here is your number of sample, and then your p here is the probability. Okay, so we use both of them in order to write the formula. So the formula, if you want to find the probability of x equal to r in binomial, it is equal to NCR, p to the power of r, q to the power of n minus r. So let's see the first example here. In a survey conducted at a college, it is found that 1 of 6 students can swim. Okay, so now we know that our variable x is the number of students who can swim. And then let's write our x is b. Later on we have n, okay, number of sample. But from here, we can see that our number of probability is 1 out of 6. So the number of probability is 1 over 6. So let's read further. A sample of 5 students is chosen at random. So 5 here is your n. Find the probability that at least 2 students can swim. So this is the value of your r, which is at least 2 students. Okay, so what's the meaning of at least 2 students? At least 2 students means px more equal to 2. Okay, at least 2 students. So let's write your variable here. So let's see here. Our variable is x dash b and p. Alright, so our n is 5. Our p, probability is 1 over 6. Okay, so now when your p is 1 over 6, therefore q is 1 minus 1 over 6, which is 5 over 6. So let's see, the question say here, at least 2 students can swim. So px more equal to 2. So more equal to 2, meaning that px equal to 2, px equal to 3, px equal to 4, and px equal to 5. Okay, so let's open up the formula. This is the first example for px equal to 2. So the formula is NCR, so 5C2, p to the power of r, so 1 over 6 to the power of 2, q to the power of n minus r, so 5 over 6 to the power of 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Okay, so let's repeat the same process here. So you can add them up. Your answer is 0.1962. Let's see the next question. If there are 1,500 students in that college, calculate the mean of the number of students who can swim. So now you're given n. Your n now is equal to 1500. Okay, so let's write the variable first. X is binomial b in bracket and p. Okay, so now our n is 1500. Our p probability is 1 over 6. So the question asks you for min. So the formula for min is n multiply p. So just put n 1500 multiply with p 1 over 6. So the answer is 250. Let's see the next question here. It is found out that 2% of the bulbs produced at a factory are defective. Okay, so what is the info we get from here? Let's name our variable x, which is number of bulbs produced which are defective. Okay, and then it's mentioned here that this is 2% of the bulb is defective. Therefore now your p is 0.02. Okay, so if our p is 0.02, therefore our q is 1 minus p. So 1 minus 0.02, and our q is 0.98. So let's write the variable here. X is b binomial and p. So our n is now 8 and our p is 0.02. Okay, so we get the N8 from here because a random sample of 8 bulbs is taken. Okay, so your N is equal to 8. Let's read the first question. Find the probability of getting none of the bulbs is defective. So none of the bulb is defective, meaning that you are looking for Px equal to 0. Okay, so just open up the formula. NCR, so 8C0, P to the power of R, 0.02 to the power of 0, Q, 0.98 to the power of N minus R. So 0.98 to the power of 8. So just use calculator. Your answer is 0.8508. Let's see question B. So now half of the bulbs are defective. So half of the bulb, meaning that R you want to choose now is equal to 4. Now let's write Px equal to 4. Let's open up our formula. NCR, so 8C4, P to the power of R, 0.02 to the power of 4, Q to the power of N minus R. So 0.98 to the power of 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. So just use your calculator. This will be your answer. Let's see the last one. At least one of the bulb is defective. So at least one is Px more equal to 1. So meaning that you are looking for Px equal to 1 until Px equal to 8. We can use shortcut for this, which is 1, the complement, 1 minus Px equal to 0. Okay, so this is very important. If you want to do at least 1, we can just use Px more equal to 1. This just use the complement 1 minus Px equal to 0. Okay, so 1 minus, let's do Px equal to 0, NCR 8C0, 0.02 to the power of R, which is 0, then Q 0.98 to the power of N minus R to the power of 8. Just use a calculator. So this is your answer. So that's the end of tutorial 6.2.